Everyone, how is it going today? I am going to be streaming Fire Emblem, The Secret Stones on the Game Boy Advance. This is part 7 and probably the finale. I believe I should have enough time to finish the game today. So let's get to it. No, this is not the right save file, by the way. I was just having a look at it earlier. Yeah, by the way, I have to go through the support conversations anyway. There's not much, only for Siren. Father Mulder, you look tired. We've been asking so much of you lately. Don't worry about me. I'm rather more worried about you, Siren. You had only just been transferred to this unit when we left Frelia. I'd imagine it must be odd not having any familiar faces around. I've already learned everyone's name and field of specialization. Don't worry about me. Impressive, you've been paying attention. To beat your enemy, know your allies. Without knowing the skills of your own men, you can never win a war. I don't want to die just because I didn't know what to expect from my troops. I was worried about how well you were integrating into our group. You seem to have matters well in hand, though. I'm proud of you, Siren. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me anytime. Thank you, Father Mulder. I do appreciate your thoughtfulness. Siren, you said you'd already learned everything about our little band. Did anyone in Frelia go over the details with you before you left? No, Father. Things were rather hectic in Frelia before we left, as you know. Everything I've learned on the job, so to speak. People confide in me, and I learn by observation. Interesting. So even though you're new, they know they can confide in you. Yes, the ladies seem most comfortable speaking to me. I understand. Even a man of the cloth is still at heart a man. It must reassure them to know that there is another woman to whom they can speak. There are many women among us. If I cannot be father to them, please care for them as a mother. Okay. With all respect, Father, I refuse to minister to their needs as a mother would. I am still young and unworthy. I prefer to speak to them as a sister. Ha ha ha. Yes, of course. Please excuse me. Help them, then, as a sister would. Yes, Father. Now, may I have a word with you, as their sister? I beg your pardon? Me? What? As someone complained about me? Could it be the mustache? Well, I'll let you know the day after the next new moon. I never got this next one, so I don't know what that was about. That's a shame. Must I wait until then? Is it so terrible that I must prepare myself for the news? Rest easy, Father. It's only a suggestion, not criticism. What could it be? That you shaved the mustache. Sacrilege. Gilliam, long time no see. Siren, it's been a while. You look great. Likewise, Gilliam. Heh. What is it, Siren? Is there something on my face? Beard? Hair? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. You're still one of the best-looking men in Frelia's army. You know I hate it when you tease me. What is that smile about? You're making me very nervous. You were with me on my first mission as one of Frelia's Pegasus Knight Elite. Do you remember? Was I really? I hardly remember. I have a tough time picturing the famous Siren as a green recruit. That really was a long time ago. Oh, really? What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Just that you've always been one of Frelia's finest warriors. Gilliam, this mission matters more to me than that first mission did. I understand. Much more hangs in the balance if we fail. We won't fail. I won't allow it. Don't be a hero. Thanks, Gilliam. I'm grateful that you're here with me. Gilliam, how are you doing? Everything's fine for now, but Siren, you look pale. Are you feeling unwell? I'm fine, Gilliam. Don't worry about me. Siren, people come to you when they need advice, right? They do, yes. Why do you ask? Don't tell me you need some advice from me. Yeah, can we talk? Oh, well, of course. People come to talk to me, too. Must be the wisdom of age or something. But I don't know what to say. What do you do if you have no advice to give? That happens all the time, but I've learned something. People feel better as soon as they let it out. They just want you to listen. We're fighting a war. It's only natural that people get scared and need comfort. Do you get scared? Gilliam, is this all just an attempt to probe me for my problems? Oh, don't worry. If I ever have any problems, I'll be sure to come to you. I'm always here. Thanks, Gilliam. Gilliam, I'll be right there. Siren, don't be a hero. Gilliam, you're always telling me to be careful. You know full well I watch over everyone. It's what I do. But you're the one who always watches over me. Siren, you know why I stay close to you? Just to hear you say that. Gilliam, is that all you want to hear me say? What do you... Siren, when this war is over... Suspense. Let's get married. Gilliam! Don't answer now. When this war is over, when we get back to Frelia. Wait until then, will you? Wait until then to tell me. Gilliam, you needn't wait that long. You already know my answer. But if that is what you want, Gilliam, then yes. I will wait until the war is over before I give my answer. Gilliam, good luck. Siren, good luck to you. Alright, well that's all that I had to share. I'm gonna skip over the scene here since I already showed it on stream last night. Alright, let me pick my units. Yeah, you'll notice I maxed them all out. So that they're all pretty good right now, and I've already decided who to give what. Okay, what's there to get from these guys? The spear would be good. What's that? Ah, Killing Edge. Leader of the Manakete tribe, he was turned into a Draco zombie by Leon. Well, alright then. Let's get to it, I guess. Hold on a minute. Yeah, there's Tana. Give him the killer lance. I'd like to see him crit, because he has a killer lance, he has 30 in luck, and he has her landing some support from the back, so I do wonder how well he'll be able to get through it. Hold on, this is Cormag. Who should he be close to? Tana and Arthur. Yeah, also Mulder is my 1 S-rank staff user. It's laggy. Oh yeah, Erika actually, other than HP, she turned out surprisingly good. Last time I trained her, she didn't turn out that good. But I guess maybe I classed her up early? I don't know. Because I have the save file, but I don't remember what I did exactly. Couldn't even tell you when that was, so... Soon. It happened soon. The Demon King will be restored to all his former glory. and I, his faithful servant, will bask in his radiant power. Then, oh, then I will have my revenge on those who scorned me. The Demon King has created for me a fine weapon, a Draco Zombie. This fierce beast and I will guard its Black Temple's entrance. As long as we stand watch, no one will interrupt his rituals. We will drown all who dare approach in this virulent mud. Alright, if you say so. Oh yeah, true, I forgot to turn these on. What was this critical hit rate? Oh yeah, 63. Yeah, when I grind for something, I turn those off so that can be faster. Look at her. Saleh should be here. Yeah. Oh no, that's not him. No, there he is. I'd like him to be right behind her when she attacks, so that I can see how good she is. Well, how high she can hit hard on the enemy. So he finally capped his strength, this guy, but only because the strength cap for Sword Masters is so low to begin with. She has 100% accuracy with bolting, that's nice. I don't want to attack, not right now anyway. Where is Erika and all that? Ah, yeah, there she is, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'll send her. Oh, I guess they can't reach her. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose, sadly. Equip this one. I don't want you to run out of your killer lands too soon. Oh yeah, this is Seren. Okay, here I'm gonna turn them off. Let's just say that the QOL improvement here is that if they're on battle animations, you can turn them off as long as you're holding down the L button. But if they're already off, you can't turn them on by holding down the button. It only turns it off, shall we say, if it's not already. That Sword Slayer. Ouch. I only want to get rid of this one. Not that Erika would die from this, I doubt it, but all the same. $23 times 4. That's kind of unfair to the other units. That the most mobile units are those that will see the most battle. Also, I did something controversial. I gave the 2 body rings to La Rochelle. I know it's not always a good idea to do that on mounted units, because then she can't rescue people quite as well. But, let's be realistic, if someone needs rescuing, she's a staff user, and if she could reach that unit, I would have her use her staff sooner than rescuing the unit to get it out of there. Especially with their current level. And since she is my main white magic user now, or light magic, if you prefer, I'd rather that she is the one able to handle those high critical hit rate light magic tomes, or the one, I guess, aura, and not be slowed down by it, at least not too much. Maybe this is sacrilege, giving a body ring to a mounted unit, but I did it anyway. Go ahead. I ain't afraid of you. Well, I'd like one unit to take care of all of these guys, if possible. Wait, what am I doing? Like this? Ephraim, oh my Ephraim, here you are. Vanessa should stay close to loot. She got a few, how do you call that again? Draco shields to raise her defense. Since she's a unit that I will be using a lot. Ah, crap. Yeah, I didn't plan on this guy trying to get me so early. Ah, well. Why do you not despair? Why do you not surrender? Ah, well. She's not at too much risk. Was that a critical hit? Yeah, it was. I didn't quite plan it that way. What is she carrying again? Yeah. Because I kind of like to keep that staff for later. She's gonna have to give something before she can take something out. I know, why am I taking out this staff to heal her when I'm standing right next to her? But it's so that she has it for later, if need be. There may not be any need for it, but at least she has it. Ah, well, yeah, I guess this one may cause some issues, but we'll see. We'll see eventually. I don't think at my current level I have to worry too much. But I do have her standing in the forest on purpose. But I'd like to do something cool for Riev. I'd like to use a triangle attack if I can. Oh yeah, mounted units are going to struggle down there. With these little hills here. Well, they say mountain, but to me that's a mountain. Well, they call them peaks, but... Yeah, they all have a short spear, actually. I had one for each of them. I believe... Cormag has one as well. Yeah, he does. Reminds me a bit of the big Cyclops in Breath of the Wild. When I see these guys... Oh, that was Pierce, I think. Oh yeah, I should be holding the button. It's gonna be a map with a ton of reinforcements. And it has a ton of units to begin with. Oh, I don't have to use Excalibur. They are Cyclops, right? Yeah, thought so. They looked like Cyclops anyway. Well, yeah, if she wanted to, she could finish him off. Might 0. If I really did want to... It's gonna be another of those choking points. Does that count as a use of her Dragonstone, by the way? She transformed, but she didn't attack with it, so... Ah, it didn't count. Okay. Well, that's a relief. Yeah, normally she has the highest resistance, doesn't she, amongst them? I know, Siren does, I guess. She has just as much speed, so... Okay, I'd like him to come down here. So I'm gonna put Sirena here. Critical hit. Oh yeah. I'll skip those animations right away. Yeah, why did I have a vulnerary in there? Well, that I should have let... I should have let it show. Ah, that missed. That's a relief. She tried to turn me to stone, perhaps? Just check it out. $71 damage. And she did not even have any support. Okay, let's check it out. I know we can do this. Triangle attack. Even if you defeat me, you're too late to stop it. The one true demon will rise. No. Ah, well, I guess his short spear is going to break. I wonder if it's level percent. The odds of Pierce to trigger. I could already weaken the dragon, but do I really want that now? I'd like to send Mur to attack him to see if that will trigger a dialogue, perhaps. Since he is her adoptive father, there's probably going to be something. Short spear broke. Yeah, well, yeah. Tomahawk. Ah, no, I left... no, never mind. She can't counterattack with it. But I left bolting in her hands. That's stupid. And I didn't even use it either. It's just I wanted to try it out, and I didn't, but it remained in her hand somehow. Yeah, she could finish the dragon. Yeah, well... as interesting as it may sound... Hold on. I want to see if, with support from Saleh... Yeah, well, it's a little boost, but it's not enough. Well, I guess I can rescue her if she was in any danger. And she could critical hit, I guess. I'm sorry. No critical hits. That's a shame. Sorry, Mura, but I can't let you. I can't leave you here. It's a risk I won't take. Stupid choke point. The old dodge, it's pretty uneventful. If anything, I may cut this chapter short. I mean, it's not like a lot of them still have something that they would drop that I need. And everyone is level 20, so it's not like I can make more experience. If anything, I'm just wearing out my weapons for little to no gain. I'll have a look at what they could potentially drop still. But that can't be much. A long bow. The spear, that I'd like to have it. Because they're usually pretty good. Yeah, well... yeah, it's just not quite in range to seize. Ah, well. Yeah, well, there's really no need for this. Just skip and... By the way, did I say seize the throne? Seize the gate. That's what I should probably have said. So this is the Black Temple. The Demon King is here. We have to stop him before he can begin the ritual. Let's waste no time, brother. I'm sorry. Forgive me, father. Myrrh, where are you? Ah, here you are, Myrrh. We were worried. I thought it was going to be your father or something. It was Ephraim's voice, actually. Okay, Myrrh, are you crying? No, it's nothing. The poison in these woods is thick. It burns my eyes. Wait a minute, that dragon. Could he have been... Oh, of course not. There's nothing wrong. After everything you all have suffered, this is... I can't... This is nothing. Myrrh. Ephraim. I'm so sorry you kept silent this whole time so as to not trouble us. Everything's fine, Ephraim. I'm fine. See? I'm ready to... Myrrh, let yourself cry. These are dark times. There's no reason to hide your sorrow. Ephraim, Father... Father... 1 year ago. Father, hold on, please. Father! Leon, this is the end for me. From now on, you... Don't say that, Father. You must concern yourself with Grado. The people, our people, must be saved. Leon, tell me again, what will happen to Grado? I have seen it many times now, as have the court mages. It's the same every time, Father. It's always the same. Sometime in the coming years, the southern continent will collapse. Countless people will die instantly. Those who don't will likely starve. None but the mages and I know of the vision, as you ordered. But if we don't do something, all of those people will die. Please, tell me, Father, what should I do? What? Leon, when I die, you will be Emperor. The Emperor must protect his country. There is nothing more that I can do. It's you. You must protect our people. But Father, I don't have the power. Renes, if I ask Erika and Ephraim for help, I'm sure they would. You would ask Renes to rescue us from a natural disaster? They would not help us. Grado's borders would overflow with starving refugees by the thousands. Renes would close her borders to us. It's only natural. Renes has a duty to protect herself. No, that would never... Leon, you are the one who must save our people. You must take my place. The citizens of Grado are counting on you. Father, no, wait! I cannot do anything without you, Father. Father! His Highness, I am weak. Because I am weak, people will die. Prince Leon. No, opened the seal on the Secret Stone of Grado. Secret Stone? But that's... You've seen the scrolls. You know there is a way to stop the coming disaster. If those scrolls are correct, the rites they describe can save all of Grado. But it will require a staggering amount of dark energy and a sacrifice as well. The human body cannot contain the powers these rites demand. And yet, of the 5 sacred stones, Grados alone possesses a greater power. It is the very prison housing the soul of the ancient Demon King. If we could harness its power, well, if we can do that, we can avert disaster and save countless lives. But you forget. I forget nothing. I know I am too weak. Because of me, all of Grado will be destroyed. I need the Sacred Stone. I must become stronger. I will become stronger. Everything is in readiness. The stones have been destroyed. The Demon King's power swells. The Black Temple possesses all the demonic power I will need. The rites can begin. All that remains is for me to sacrifice my life. The disaster will be averted. My people will be saved. Well, here we are, I guess, at the final chapter. Don't make that face. We'll see each other again, all 3 of us. You, me, and Erika. Yeah, I know, but when we get older, when we each take the reins of our nations, we probably won't meet again. Not like this, I mean. Not as friends. What's that got to do with anything? Kings are humans too. Emperors need not be friendless, you know? I suppose you're right. You have a knack for cutting to the heart of things. But becoming a king or an emperor is not something you can take lightly. I really don't think we'll be the same people we are right now. What if Renes and Grado went to war? What if we were forced to fight? Don't be ridiculous, that would never happen. If it did, we'd still be friends, wouldn't we? Even if that happens, yes, we're friends forever. Nothing can change that, you'll see. Alright, Ephraim. Then I will see you again. Leon. You came after all, Ephraim. I'm glad. Leon, is this my fault? Am I responsible for how much you've changed? I haven't seen you for 2 years now. Have you hated me that entire time? Pardon me. Itchy throat. No, Ephraim. I was never dishonest. I liked you both. I still do, but I was envious of you. Of you, too. That's why I desired this. You may not believe me when I tell you this, but even now after all this, I still consider you a friend. Leon, you know that I do too. I spoke the truth to you. I truly thought that we would always be friends. That's why I have to stop you. Of course, I know. You are Ephraim after all, you could do no less, my friend. Well, come then, Ephraim. Try and stop me. I will defeat you and then I will save the people of Grado. No one will stand in my way. Okay, 12 units? Well, okay, if Mur and Sele have to stay out, that's not a problem. I would just like to bring Seren with me. And try to triangle attack Leon if I can. Just because it looks cool. Yeah, I figured I have to take Erika with me. Well, I think my little party here is good. Good enough anyway. They all have support with one another. They're all maxed out. They all have the best equipment they could wish for. So let's do this. I guess one thing I forgot is yep, I need a thief if I want to open these chests. I need Renak with me. Should have looked at the map before I started. Okay, that's not a problem. Who should I take out? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the old boy here, and Renak can come. Well, alright then. %49% of success, it says. Loot. Tana, go with your hubby. You go that way. Joshua, go that way. Erika, go that way. Oh yeah, let's skip them, shall we? Ah, crap, what have I done? What is she using now? High set. Stupid thing. I'm not gonna use Vidofnir on these pushovers. She only barely kept her strength, Vanessa. I believe she was like 1 point off at level 19, and then she kept her strength just as she reached level 20. It took her a lot longer than it did for Tana, but in the end, She turns out to be the slightly better unit because of her better defense and resistance. She's only lacking a little bit in luck, but nothing that a goddess statue or a goddess icon should be able to solve. He's gonna wait for his future wife. Oh, there's a dragon up there. I've got red ag for this. I'd like to focus on fighting. That spear that he has from the start of the game is still fairly good even at that point. Uh-oh. 46%. Okay, let's see. Ah, okay, she dodged. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah, crap, yeah, that won't be enough, but close enough, I guess. Uh-oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Standing right in front of the door? Okay, I'll try to kill it through the door then. Yeah, pick the door first, I guess. And then get rid of it. How come La Rochelle can dodge so easily? I wonder if the luck stat is taken into account as well in determining that. Well, I guess La Rochelle... Well, she's not faster, is she? No, she just has more luck. Ah, well. Not quite sure why that is. Okay, there's Leon. What about with Siglind? Okay. Well, yes, she could kill him. She stands a chance of dodging. And even if she gets hit, I don't think that the enemies around would be strong enough to finish killing her. And she dodged. That's perfect. Oh well. She should dodge, I think. I'm not too worried. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's too far away. That's gonna take an extra turn. Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do to help here. If I had more character slots, I would have brought Tethys with me. Sword Reaver. Yeah, well. Still too far away. Unless I know. No. I sent to the supply the chest key. That's all the reinforcements gone. And it's a bit crowded here. They will try to attack her from a distance, so I'll use my rune sword so that she can at least respond to their attacks, if need be. I have another in storage, anyway, if this one breaks. Let's get rid of this guy. Not take any chance. Not that he could kill her, I don't think so, but... Okay, she has the equipment that I want her to have equipped. Tana is here. Getting a lot of mileage out of these short spears. Especially against guys like these that can die in one hit. It's only 18! You only get 18 uses out of these. Well, okay, finally. Let's open that chest. Well, Gilliam is not the most mobile of units. He has one less movement point. Two actually less than a Falconite. With 73% chance you're not critical hitting. Because the Shamshir is not a very powerful sword. The might is 8 only, which is not a lot. It's less than a killing edge. Come on, you can do better than that. Yeah, I don't think he's going to move. So if I want to lure these guys, I just have to get a bit closer. I wonder if she could inflict damage on Leon from this distance. Yeah, I guess she could. That's a lot of HP, by the way. Again, same thing. If you only just try to see how much damage it's gonna inflict. Then she switches over to that weapon and then it remains equipped, even if you didn't use it. That's a bit annoying. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, stand here, I guess. Yeah, Siren, you're a bit far away. I wish you were closer because that triangle attack isn't gonna perform itself. They didn't move in, by the way? They're still not attacking. Well, yeah, it's just him now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I guess because this one was one square further away from the door, it took an extra turn to get to it, but... I'm coming! Well, that wouldn't kill me, but... Well, I'd like Vanessa with Vidofnir to attack the... and do the triangle attack thing. But I'd like their husbands, so to speak, to be close by and lend some support as well. Okay, ready? Let's try it now. I just want to see what the triangle attack will look like. That's Vanessa here, right? Yeah, okay. I want to see how much damage I can deal with the Vidofnir in this current setup. Does this just guarantee a critical hit? Is that all it does? I am the Demon King. I know nothing of human frailty. I am supreme. Ah, yeah, okay. It only works on the first turn. It doesn't work on both. Ah, well. I wanted to explore the limitations of that thing. I guess now now I see. Deliver the final blow with Garm. Right, there we go. Where did I go wrong? I guess that proves it. You're too strong, Ephraim. I've always admired... Leon! You know, Ephraim, I always wanted to be you. I wanted to be strong and handsome, with Erica always at my side. That's what I wanted to be. I had nothing. Don't be ridiculous, Leon. Who was it that taught me history? Who covered for me when I stumbled? Didn't you see how I looked up to you? I admired your compassion, your wisdom, your thoughtfulness. Oh yeah, that seems so long ago. I did keep you out of trouble, didn't I? Thanks for remembering. See, you're thoughtful too. Leon, wait, don't close your eyes. I'm going to save you. I'll find a way. No, don't. Thanks anyway. It was all my fault. Don't look so sad. Come on, Ephraim, smile like you used to. Leon. My friend. What? This? Brother, Leon's body. It's... The time has come. My resurrection is at hand. Well done, Leon. The sacrifice of your flesh and the sum of your efforts, they were all for naught. Grado's disaster cannot be averted. My resurrection is at hand. All this time you imagined yourself in possession of your own free will, but it was I who planted the seed from which your ambitions grew. My deceit made you my puppet, and oh, how you danced at the end of my strings. You could never have been saved. It's a shame, isn't it, Leon? And now I am reborn. Demon King, you're responsible for all the misery we've seen. Leon, my friend, you're the one. Brother, this power, it's different. I know, this power is greater than anything we've ever faced, but none of that matters. I've learned so much. My lance is stronger than ever. That thing deceived and murdered my friend. No matter what happens, I'm going to destroy it. La Rochelle, it's time to use it. Prepare the last Secret Stone. We have to use its power on that beast, like in the legends. You must listen to me, Ephraim. The stories are true. The stone does hold the power to stop the Demon King. However, the source of its power is human will, the desire for peace within our hearts. In our hearts? You don't say. Yes, that's right. We need to not pray for the Secret Stones to aid us now. No, we need only focus ourselves and concentrate on a better future. I understand. Everyone, listen to me. This is the final battle. If we can defeat this thing, it's over. We face the King of Demons, the monster that once ruled all Macville. He's more powerful than any one of us here. But we have something that beast will never have. We have community, friendship, love. We have all the virtues of humanity. That is our weapon. That is our strength. Let's finish this. There's nothing to fear. I'll protect everyone. Please, let everyone get out of here unscathed or something like that, she said. I will show you in the honor and valor of the Prelian Pegasus Knights. We can't let our guard down. Never stop fighting. Never. My blade will cut deep. So what's Lady Luck have in store for me today? Oh, that's the Demon King, isn't it? Yes, I've read all about him. I, La Rochelle, strike in the name of righteousness, order, and Marsten. Yeah, I guess I don't want him to be part of the battle, actually, if anything. Come on, you can't be serious. Is everyone ready? We're going to win. Gah, grr, abominable sacred stone. I will not suffer imprisonment again. How? You possess only one. Do not fool yourselves, you cannot fully imprison me. I will grind that wretched rock and your accursed bones to powder. Did we do it? Yes, we did it. The Demon King's soul has been bound once more. But Ephraim, it's not over yet. The Demon King's soul rages against its prison. We must return it to its proper place and quickly. But first we must defeat the Demon King's soulless body. That thing? The real battle is just beginning. Our ancestors paid dearly for their victory. A mountain of corpses. It's written the Demon King was surrounded by the dead before he finally fell. We are all prepared to do what must be done. No, I'll do it. I have no intention of seeing anyone else die. What's his range? Up to 3. Is he gonna move? I mean, 1, 2, 3... He's not gonna move, is he? Oh yeah, he's pretty heavy, I guess, with a constitution of 15, so... Very few of them would be able to rescue him, I guess. Which means he has to go on foot. Yeah, well, Renak, Uh-oh. Is he gonna keep doing that every turn? Ah, it's like at the end of the first game, I guess. Anything but the sacred weapons will not work. Now, well. Behold, the secret strike of Frelia's Pegasus Knights. Oh yeah, actually, I didn't mean to trigger a triangle attack on this unit, but, well, it's gonna happen anyway. Yeah, so from what I understand, all the triangle attack does is force trigger a critical hit, even if it was not gonna happen otherwise. Yeah, so apparently I don't think the boss moves. Doesn't look like it anyway. Ah, shit! I just realized I never took Ivaldi out of storage for La Rochelle. Ah, that's a shame. They're a lot more accurate. Well, I guess she's carrying someone, so... Yeah, and Ephraim is at the other end of the battlefield, so... Ah, shit. For La Rochelle to go and get the... the Ivaldi book from supply, I'm gonna have to move Ephraim. I fear that if I move any closer... For Mortis. If they don't all move in on the same turn, that's gonna cause some issues. Damn it, they like to stay at a distance. That's super annoying. What, if anything, look. That guy with the long bow is gonna stay in the way where I can't get him without putting myself in danger. That's so annoying. Come on, I want to give her Ivaldi, but I'm too far away. Well, she won't be able to do much. He has Odulma, so he should move in with the rest of them. Ah, well, if you decide to do that... Okay, give her Ivaldi. Actually, I didn't even bring Molder to use the S-rank staff to heal everyone. It's not gonna do anything? Okay. Then let's... Can they attack from all sides, by the way? Yeah, sort of. Okay. Okay, I want all of my units capable of doing anything to be in range. Which means putting this guy here. Okay, next turn. Let's attack. Now, let's try the triangle attack then on this guy. Hold on. Where do I want them to stand, though? The triangle attack alone will not be enough. But I'd like to try. How much HP does he have so I can calculate how many turns it's gonna take? I know I'm gonna win, but I want to do it properly. $120. Okay. So Garm deals 30 times 2. That's already half the damage. Okay. Oh, Dilma, by the way. How much does that deal? Okay, 50. Yeah, okay, well. Have her wait here. Have her wait here. Have her stand here so that she can lend some support from behind. Okay, it's at 60. Okay, is it gonna trigger the triangle attack now? Ah, yeah. That's not gonna be enough. Sadly. Finishing him with the triangle attack would have been a bit cooler, but well. That's it. It's over, isn't it? Yes, evil has been imprisoned, locked away. The legends of old have been mirrored in our actions today. No, we've done far more than the legends ever told. We've destroyed the Demon King's body. He can never come back. That's right, and we have you all to thank for it. And another thing, in that ancient battle it took the might of the 5 heroes to do what we did. We did not have their extraordinary power to draw upon. No, we didn't. We conquered darkness and restored peace to the land, thanks to you. It was because you never gave in. You never stopped fighting. None of you, not once. Thank you. This means we've accomplished our mission. I must relay the good news to King Hayden at once. Yes, I'm sure Father will be most pleased. Brother, this means peace will be restored, doesn't it? Shall I flag back to Frelia and let him know? There's no need to rush. I'm sure he knows. After all, we worked together, and that ensured our victory. Of course, Prince Ines. Looks like we're on the outside looking in, eh? Even so, the fighting's over, and that's something to be happy about. I'm gonna save state here because I have to go say goodbye downstairs, but my controller might disconnect in the meantime, which means I would be forced to reload the emulator to watch the rest of the ending, but I will be right back. So bear with me. I'll be back in a few minutes. Never mind. I was an hour early, it seems. Well, I can watch the ending in peace then. Even so, the fighting's over, and that's something to be happy about. Exactly. Well, that took some doing, but we finally finished the job. We certainly earned our pay. Please tell me we're going to enjoy it. Let's go home, Chief. Let's see now. Shall we head back to Johanna? I guess we could stop in at the guild and get our next contract, eh? But the Queen's gone. I wonder what Johanna will do now. I'm sure it'll all work out. After all is said and done, it's our home. Come on, it's time for Garrick's band to ride. Let's go. Heads. Looks like I should be getting back as well. Homecoming time. It's over, isn't it? The demon that drove Grado to madness is dead and gone. I can't believe that I was part of this whole thing. Well, barely. You were lurking in the background, I guess. The war is over, but so much remains to be done. Our country lost the war. The road ahead will be long and hard. That's true, and yet it's a road we must travel. That's the burden survivors must shoulder. Yes, and we must fulfill the dreams of Emperor Vigard and Prince Leon. Duzla, Renak, we've done it! And a job well done it was, Princess La Rochelle. Phew, it's finally over, so it's about time for me to... Hold it! I give you no orders to leave. I am the Princess of Rouston, lest you forget. I have many missions yet to fulfill. Come, Duzla, Renak, it's time to go. Wait up. Let's move, Renak. The The darkness, it's gone. Yes, that's the end. I guess so. Let's return home, Lady Myr. Our friends and family will be worrying about us. Sorry. What? Hey, teacher, where are you going? Wait up, I'm coming with you. Liar. You're going to marry Amelia now. I made it so. You did well, Ross. You're a true warrior, my pride and joy. But you're still the best, father. That's right. My father's the best warrior in all Macville. Bah, I'm glad everyone's so happy, but they'd better not forget that they won only with our help. Right, Naomi? We all worked together. Wasn't that great, Colm? Hey, don't start crying, please. Oh, glorious light, were you witness to our victory? The foul demon has been purged from the earth. The ancient demon king was as powerful as the scrolls described, and yet in the end we were able to defeat him. After all, there is no one better than us. Your continued safety is all that matters to me, Princess Erika. General, Princess Erika, we can finally return to Rennes, can't we? Yes, we can go home, all of us unarmed. I'm exhausted. I'd like nothing more than to laze about a while. Alas, we're not going to have that opportunity, are we, Prince Ephraim? No, the reconstructions of Rennes is going to keep us busy. Keep your strength up. I'm going to need you in the days ahead. We'll be beside you through it all. The war is over. Victory is ours. Now we ride for home. Ephraim, it is time I must be going. I am still Princess of Rouston after all. There is much to which I must attend. Rennes and Rouston are far apart, but that distance can be managed somehow. If you and I were to be betrothed, that is. I wonder if I appear too forward. No, how silly of me. Nah, He's gonna marry Tana. That's what's gonna happen. Ephraim, I must return to Darkling Woods. With my father gone, much responsibility falls on my shoulders. Yet I would ask, may I come and visit you from time to time? We of Frelia will do what we can to aid in the restoration of Rennes. If you have need of our assistance, you can come to me at any time. And another thing, it wasn't such a bad thing fighting on the same side as you. That's all. The day will come though. One day we will see who is the better. Where are you going, brother? We've endured so much to get home, and now... I'm sorry, Erika. I must journey to Grado. I just received word from Seth. In the south, within the Empire, there has been an enormous landslide. A landslide? Yes, word is, it was so great that whole cities were destroyed. They say the damage is so severe, the Empire itself is in danger. That's why I must go to Grado. The people are saying this is Grado's divine punishment. But these are the same citizens Leon wanted nothing more than to protect. I cannot ignore their plight. Yes, of course not. I will ride with you. No, you must remain in Rennes. Our country is recovering and we cannot rest easy. Someone must stay to protect the realm. Ephraim, I understand. I will take your place until you return. I will wait for you in Rennes, brother. I can always depend on you, Erika. Leon, I will be king, the type of king we often spoke of, strong and kind in measure, an ideal king. The people of Rennes and Grado are under my protection, and I won't fail them. Watch and see. So... Oh, is it at the end of the credits, perhaps, that we learn what happened to everyone after the end of the game? So I still haven't received my copy of Super Mario 3D World on Switch. It's still kind of in limbo, I guess, somewhere in a warehouse. So I was planning on playing that tomorrow, but now I'm a bit annoyed because I don't quite know what to play. I'll figure something out anyway. I can't say right now. Because I waited for it this afternoon. I was really counting on it. I figured, well, it's been in transit for a week already, so surely it will be here today, but it wasn't. Oh, are you? My name is Leon. That's me, the son of the Emperor. You're Prince Ephraim and Princess Erika from Rene's, aren't you? I heard you were coming, and I've been waiting here all day. I've always wanted... I don't have any friends my own age. So, Prince Ephraim, Princess Erika, what do you say? From now on, let's be friends. Franz the Faithful, he continued to serve Renes with the same devotion that he had during the War of the Stones. His generous nature and easy smile made him a favorite among the people. And he never married Natasha, despite them being close to one another. Gilliam and Siren returned to Frelia, where they were married. All agreed they were a perfect match, and their union was blessed by the crown and the Order of Knights. The two continued their unwavering service together. After the War of the Stones, Mulder continued to serve the royal family of Frelia. His wisdom served to guide King Innes as it had served King Aedan before him. Father and son returned to Ide, or Hyde, where they toiled together to rebuild their village. Ross grew to become a greater warrior than even his father. When he himself had a son, that child continued his family's legacy. The childhood friends became lovers first, then husband and wife. Worried for Naomi's well-being, Colm gave up his adventurous ways. Naomi passed on her grandfather's skill in archery to her own son and daughter. Archer and Lute were married upon their return. Archer handled the housework, but otherwise their lives were unchanged. When they had a son, Lute's interests shifted from studying Archer to studying her son's baffling habits. Joshua returned to Jehanna and ruled over it as king. Oh, wow. His skills as a leader had grown great, and Jehanna flourished as never before. He never outgrew his love of travel and games of chance. He never married Larachel despite the A-rank support. Once the war was over, Natasha returned to Grado to help rebuild the Empire. She dedicated herself to easing the grief of those families that lost soldiers during the war. Sometimes the greatest friends also differ greatly in personality. When Kyle and Ford returned home, they were celebrated in song and story. They lived their days in happiness as dearest friends and toughest rivals. At Innes's request, Vanessa moved into Castle Frelia, where she continued her duties as a knight of the realm. Thereafter, they had a child and lived happily with the blessing of all around them. Following the war, Ducel returned to Grado, where he was instrumental in its rebuilding. He spent his remaining years watching over Grado and sharing his wisdom with other nations as an expert combat instructor. Null returned to Grado, where he dedicated himself to rebuilding it and fulfilling Leon's vision. When the country was restored to its former glory, he disappeared without a trace, never to be seen again. Cormag returned to Grado to assist in the reconstruction of his country. Shortly after, he left to wander on his own. When he reappeared, he rejoined the army not as a knight, but as a common soldier. La Rochelle. She succeeded her uncle as ruler of the Roustan theocracy several years after the war ended. She never lost her unique perspective on life. She spent much of her rule visiting the neighboring countries. As La Rochelle rose to become queen, he remained by her side, watching La Rochelle grow to become the queen she was destined to be. Watching La Rochelle grow to become the queen she was destined to be filled Dosla with joy or something like that. Yeah, I had to go back on that sentence to understand it properly. La Rochelle summoned Renak back to Roustan and he was forced to return. He was never able to escape his service to the self-centered princess who became queen. Admittedly, he didn't try very hard. Garrick continued as a mercenary over the years. His reputation grew so great that he had more job offers than he could handle. One day, without warning, he left, never to return. Tethys. She danced from city to city, and the entire continent became her stage. Her fame grew and grew, and large crowds gathered wherever she performed. After the war, Ewan and Emilia set out, as promised, on a trip around the world. Their deeds along the way made small legends in the regions they visited. In time, Emilia gave birth to a daughter, and they settled down. Marisa became battalion leader for an elite mercenary force. Many men sought to challenge her to a duel, and none of them stood up to her blade. Mur returned to Darkling Woods, but at Sally's request, she eventually moved to Kerpelin. In time, the townsfolk learned to treat her not as the great dragon, but rather as a normal girl, and she was happy. Upon their return to Rene's, Erika and Seth were wed, with the blessings of Ephraim and all of the knights of Rene's. The tale of the love that grew between a princess and her loyal knight became a beloved romance in Rene's. Once Rene's was stable again, Ephraim and Tana were wed. Innes protested vocally, but when he saw how happy Tana was, he gave the marriage his blessings. Renes and Frelia are now bound by blood as well as friendship. And this is the end, I guess, of Fire Emblem The Secret Stones. How do you trigger the next thing, by the way? The creature combat or whatever it is. Creature campaign, yeah. How would you unlock that? Ah well, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll leave you guys to it here, and I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon with another game. I'm not quite sure what it will be yet. I have yet to decide, but I don't know. I don't know what I will be playing. I'll have a look at my backlog and general collection, and I'll decide, I guess. And I have to make an overlay later tonight, sometime later tonight, to go along with it. But anyway, take care of yourselves, guys, and see you tomorrow if you guys can make it. Bye-bye.